Beautiful Scorpio gang, what's happening, what's crack-a-lackin', and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with your December 2020 reading. I hope you guys are well, and if so, let me know down in those comments down below. As always, these readings are general, so if they resonate, that's awesome, and if not, it's not your message. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, all that information will be linked down in the description box down below. So, let's go ahead and get it cracking and see what we got going on for my Scorpio gang. Messages for Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus throughout December 2020. What do we got coming through for Team Scorpio, please? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout December 2020. What do we got going on? Messages for Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout December 2020. All right, my Scorpio gang, let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle, and we'll take a look and see what we got going on. Hopefully we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Let's take a look, okay? Scorpio, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the King of Wands. So you can be connecting with a fire sign, possibly an Aries, Sag, or Leo. Your current energy, we got here the Four of Swords. Person you're dealing with, we got here the Five of Cups. And the outcome that's present for you, we got here the Emperor. So you might be connecting with an Aries specifically for some. With the King of Wands to the Four of Swords, this is kind of taking a break from being in a period of time where you're involved with people that are testing your patience. I'm not sure why that energy is coming up specifically, but it definitely feels like that. In regards to who you're dealing with, they show up as the Five of Cups. So someone here is showing up as very upset, very disappointed about something. And I think that you're kind of just not tolerating this energy that they're bringing you anymore. This could be somebody who's disappointed about a lifestyle that you decided to live or a change that you decided to make. It kind of feels to me like somebody's disappointed over something that you've done, but at the end of the day, you're like, I'm done apologizing for authentically being myself. I'm done apologizing for doing things that disappoint others because your opinions are not going to be something that are going to serve me. At the end of the day, if I'm doing what I think is right for myself, I'm going to continue doing what I think is right for myself, and I'm going to stand by me. So Scorpio, you have a very powerful energy right now of not allowing people to get to you, and that's something that I really am enjoying seeing coming out of this reading so far. As for the outcome that's present, you got here the Emperor. You know, you're in control of your life. You can take initiative and direction of your life despite what other people may want for you. You're making sure that you pave your own path and you go ahead and you drive it. Point blank, period. Looking pretty damn good so far. Real quick, let's get some clarifiers in here. What's going on here with the Five of Cups? Why is the person that Scorpio is dealing with showing up as the Five of Cups in this reading? Why is the person that Scorpio is dealing with showing up as the Five of Cups? We have here the Two of Wands. See, something about them wanting you to be on a different path. And we have here the Judgment. So the Judgment card here could be symbolizing that maybe this person is trying to have a second chance with you and you're not giving them one. That could be something that's happening here currently, because if you're not giving someone here a second chance, they're disappointed about that because they're like, well, you're going to be by yourself and you're going to be single and you're going to be living your best life, but like, what about me? That's kind of the energy that I feel is coming on the side of your person. But overall, it's really breaking down that this individual wants you to do what they want. And because they're not getting what they want, they're getting upset. That's kind of just what I'm seeing here. It's like very childish kind of energy. They're not understanding that you are your own person and you can do whatever it is that you want. So I feel like somebody's getting upset because you're not doing what they want you to do for them. All right, interesting reading we got here going on so far. So what I'm gonna do here, Scorpio, is I'm gonna go over the person you're dealing with. I'll take a look at how they feel towards you and what's going on with them throughout December 2020. Then I'll take a look at how you feel towards them, what's going on with you throughout December 2020. We'll see where energies align, and then we'll go ahead and see the outcome, okay? Now, in regards to who Scorpio is dealing with, how does this person feel towards Scorpio? And what is going on with this individual, please, throughout December 2020? How does the person that Scorpio is dealing with feel towards Scorpio? And what is going on with this individual, please, throughout December 2020? Let's go ahead and take a look. First card out, we got here the Seven of Swords. Go figure, huh? So we got here the Seven of Swords. So when this comes towards their feelings, they feel like you are betraying them, Scorpio. They are like, how could you not give me what I want? And I really feel like throughout this entire reading, you're looking at this and you're just like, do you hear yourself? Like, Do you hear yourself? What do you mean, like, how am I not giving you what you want? Oh my lord. We also have here the Eight of Cups. We have here the Temperance. We have here the Four of Pentacles. And then we also got here the Lovers. So this person, at a certain point in time, Scorpio, definitely had an established love connection with you, okay? There was a connection between the two of you. You probably dated this person. It doesn't really matter how long. It could have been a while. It could have been short-lived, but you were definitely involved with this person romantically. And because you were involved with this person romantically, they kind of feel like they have a rite of passage with you, if that makes sense. Because I kind of feel like they're coming from the perspective of, oh, you were mine, so you should still be mine. And it's a very possessive energy that I'm seeing showing up here. So the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Cups is this person feeling like, Scorpio, you betrayed me. You're the one who walked away from me. You're the one who broke me. You're the one who hurt me. You know, you should be with me. You could fix us. You can fix this connection. You can fix everything if you just come back to me. So this person's kind of using a manipulation tactic here where they're trying to make you feel guilty, or they're trying to make you feel like it's wrong, that you no longer have those feelings you used to have, and that you don't want to be involved with them on a romantic level. Scorpio, you don't got to be involved with anybody unless you want to, right? That is 110% your choice. That is not this person's choice. And they're definitely in that place where they're not only having this very possessive energy, but they're also trying to make you feel bad, okay? So a little bit of narcissistic behavior here in a sense, but a lot of manipulative behavior here as well. Moving forward from that, we have the Four of Pentacles and we have the Lovers. In regards to whoever this person is you're connecting with, they can't let go of the fact that you both were once together. And I don't think they're recognizing that even though you were once together, that energy is in the past. You guys are not currently together now, and you have every right to make your own decision, Scorpio, but this person here is trying to basically get you to pick the right decision, which is coming back to me, right? So that's the energy that's coming through so far with your person. Let's get two more cards. We have the Ace of Cups and they have the Five of Swords. Yeah, they're feeling like, how could you walk away from this special love that the two of us have? How could you betray that, right? There was a true love here that the both of us had and that the both of us experienced. How could you walk away from it? So they're trying to get you to feel bad for being single right now, Scorpio, or not being with them, because I don't know if you're single, you may be in a relationship right now, but whoever you're dealing with, they're trying to make you feel bad because you're not with them. That's essentially what's going on. And I just don't feel like you're budging. With that King of Wands, you're like, I see the game you're playing, I see the angle you're playing, and you're not going to fool me, you know? So Scorpio, you're not being fooled here. But they're trying their hardest. I'll give them that, all right? In regards to what's going on with this person throughout December 2020, let's see what's coming up there. We have here the Justice card, we have here the Five of Wands, and we have here the Two of Cups. They're going to say to you that they're going to fight as hard as they can for you so that the two of you can be together again, Two of Cups. So they're going to come at this angle where it's like, I'll only be balanced when I'm with you. They'll try to like smooth you over and say like, you're the person that makes me balanced. You're the person that makes me happy. You're the person that I need in my life. Like they're going to hit you with all these different types of things. And at the end of the day, it's still not going to push you over the edge to give in to them because once again, you see their angle. Now I can say the person you're dealing with, yeah, they genuinely really, really do love you. But there's a difference between loving a person and loving them in a there's a difference between loving somebody in a desiring way, in a possessive way, versus loving a person and respecting that individual. Like over here, they're not respecting the fact that you're choosing to do your own thing and you're choosing not to get back involved in this relationship. There's no respect there because they're not respecting your boundaries. Instead, they're coming from a love form of possession where they want to be possessive over you. They feel as if they deserve you, they need you, and they're not going to stop until they have you kind of energy, okay? So that's really where this person's coming from right now. Very intense kind of energy, you know? Very intense shit, dude. And at the end of the day, too, Scorpio, you know, I'm sure you don't want to be surrounded by this kind of negativity either, because even if this person is, you know, trying their hardest and you're saying no, at some point, energetically, this toxicity is going to affect you, you know? Let's go ahead and take a look on your side of things here. How does Scorpio feel towards the person they're dealing with, and what is going on with Scorpio throughout December 2020? How does Scorpio feel, please, towards the person they're dealing with, and what is going on with Scorpio throughout December 2020? First card out, we got here the Nine of Cups. You know, I'm doing me. I'm taking care of myself. I'm filling my own cup first. So the way you feel about the situation is like, you do you, I'm gonna do me, you know, and then we'll have nothing wrong. We also have here the Death card, which is Scorpionic energy. So with the Death card here, this is you saying everything is done. You don't feel like this connection is for you anymore. You don't feel any sort of connection to this connection anymore. Everything's over, everything's changed. So from your perspective, you're not invested in this and you don't want to add to this any longer. With the Ace of Pentacles that just came out, you're all about embracing the new. So when it comes towards love, you're ready to meet a new person. You're ready to have a new relationship with someone brand new. We have here Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. I think, Scorpio, you've been involved in this connection for a long time, but something made you break free from it. And I'm not sure if it was before you discovered this person's manipulation tactics and their possessiveness, but it definitely seems to me that you tried for a while with this connection, realized that this was not for you, and then you decided to work on yourself. You decided to stay single and do your own thing, and now you're looking to just live your life and take the options as they come and go. So the Seven of Cups for you is really just saying, whoever I meet on my path, I'll give them chances, I'll give them opportunities, but right now in my love life, I'm simply just going with the flow. So you're not even tying down to anybody just yet, Scorpio. You're just going with the flow through love. If you meet people that you really connect with, you'll give them a shot. If you meet people that you don't really connect with, you know, you won't give them a shot. But in regards to this person, by them seeing that you freed yourself from this relationship and by them seeing that you're giving opportunities out to the future or the possible people that you'll meet in the future, that really makes them not only angry, it makes them feel more possessive, it makes them feel more jealous, it also makes them hold on even more to you, okay? So yeah, I can definitely see this person having various different kinds of emotions about the situation they're in. The biggest thing, though, is that they're refusing to respect your boundaries and they're refusing to accept the fact that you've moved on. And that is what is the very difficult pill for them to swallow. Now, we also have here the Page of Cups and we have here the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be keeping your love life very private from this person, Scorpio. Even if you are in a relationship now, like I said, some of you Scorpios may be, you will not reveal that information to this person because you would not want them to meddle in your new relationships. But on top of that, you're not going to be communicating if you're talking to new people. You know, you're not going to be saying anything. You're just going to be like, I'm single, I'm doing me. You know, you're going to leave out as much information as possible. And I don't blame you because that's your business and you don't want this individual you're dealing with from your past being involved in your business, considering that they're in a very vulnerable spot and they are definitely coming from a place where they feel like they need you to be complete. All right, so we are dealing with some pretty intense energies here throughout December 2020, Scorpio. My Lord. That's why Scorpionic energy lately has been just like, whoa, it's just been very intense. I feel like you guys are getting super stressed from this situation. Like, when I say you're not letting this person get to you is you're not letting them manipulate you into getting back together with them. But at the same time, this situation is stressful because they won't simply let you go. You freed yourself from this person. You freed yourself from this situation. But at all costs, they keep trying to get with you, you know? Let's take a look and see what's going on with you, Scorpio, throughout December 2020. We'll take a look here. We got here the Hermit. We got here the Queen of Pentacles. And we got here the Eight of Wands. Yeah, this energy is literally the definition of keeping it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward. With the Hermit card, you are still isolating yourself from as much contact with this person as possible. The Queen of Pentacles is all about investing time into yourself because right now you are going to make sure you're really investing in you and you're filling your own cup first. And Eight of Wands, you're going to start moving towards things that are feeding your soul and are not destroying your soul, okay? So you're moving towards things that are going to be beneficial to you. So all throughout December 2020, you're in forward movement mode. You're doing your own thing. You're trying to isolate yourself from this person and this situation as much as possible, and you're all about embracing what comes next. I like that, okay? So you're looking pretty rock solid. In regards to the person you're connecting with, though, I still feel like they're going to find ways to try to sabotage you and to try to get you to give back into them, because what I said before with what is going on with your person is they have the Justice card, they have the Five of Wands. They're going to do everything in their power to show you that you are what they need, but at the same time, they're going to try to make you feel that you need them, okay? So be mindful of the things that they try to create here, because we have a Five of Wands, and a Five of Wands typically talks about conflict. So definitely keep your personal life as private from this person as you possibly can, because I do not know what lengths they will go to create conflict within your life to try to make you feel like you need this person. Just be mindful. I really feel master manipulative vibes, and I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all. All right? What is it that's so difficult for the person Scorpio is dealing with to accept the fact that Scorpio doesn't feel the same and that Scorpio no longer wants this connection? Six of Wands, Five of Pentacles, the Hierophants. In this person's ego, they feel that by losing you or accepting the loss of you, they've failed themselves. So this kind of dives into their ego as well, because the person you're dealing with over here wants to make sure that their time wasn't wasted, because the Five of Pentacles showed up as well. So the Five of Pentacles is them feeling abandoned. When the two of you had broken up, or when the two of you had things end, it's almost as if the person you're dealing with is like, Scorpio left me, Scorpio betrayed me, Scorpio never cared about me. I'm going to get Scorpio back to like pay for all those moments where they left me in the dark. So it's interesting because the person you're dealing with loves you. They want you to be back with them, but at the same time, they want you to make up for you just genuinely not wanting to be a part of the relationship anymore and have your own space and live your own life. Like, that's kind of the angle they're coming from. They're like, I want Scorpio to sit down and commit to me and apologize to me for breaking up with me and walking away from me and deciding to live their life on their own terms, because that is not okay. Like, that's literally the energy coming through. And I don't think your person hears themselves. Remember what I said with that King of Wands? You're like, do you hear yourself right now? Like, I don't think the person you're dealing with hears themselves. I think they are so caught up in possession. I think they are so caught up in having, the object of desire, aka you, that they're losing themselves in this connection. They're losing themselves in what they want so badly, So I think that's what's going on with the individual you're dealing with. And until they wake up and realize the behaviors that they are giving and the behavior that they're currently sitting in, they're going to stay stuck in this energy, Scorpio. And like I said, I wouldn't necessarily blame you guys if you want to limit yourself as much as possible. I mean, if you want to block this person's phone number, if you want to remove them off of social media, if you want to have no contact with them at all, that's completely your choice, and that's completely okay, because they are not respecting you as a person. And if somebody is not bringing forth respect to your boundaries, they do not have the right to overstep your boundaries. And the only time a person can overstep your boundaries is if you continue to allow them to. So be mindful, Scorpio, of what it is you're tolerating. Don't over-tolerate too much with all this energy this person's bringing in. My best advice in this situation would be speak your truth, Scorpio. Let them know that you're not interested. Let them know that you're living your life. And let them know only what you need them to know. And guess what? If they don't want to accept that, that's 110% on them, and that's not on you. Because you have a life to live, your own life, your individuality, that this person cannot override, okay? Let's take a little bit of a look further in regards to where energies are aligning, please, between Scorpio and this person throughout December 2020. Where energies aligning, please, between Scorpio and the person they're dealing with. We have here the Star, we have here the Magician, and we have here the Three of Wands. Yeah, there's that theme of what's coming next. I definitely feel like with the Magician to the Star card, you're manifesting true alignment with things that are going to make you happy. In regards to the person you're dealing with, I think what comes next to them is them still waiting on you. So I'm not sure, Scorpio, how long this person is going to continue to wait on you. I really don't know. But at the end of the day, at some point, they got to stop, right? So in regards to who you're dealing with, they got to go ahead and, figure their shit out. But considering this is a Scorpio reading, my concern is you guys. So in regards to where energies are aligning here, you got the Star card and you got the Magician. You're going to notice how much more healed you feel. Not only being away from this person, but being able to fill your own cup first. Just focusing on your own life right now, embracing your individuality, having fun in your love and relationships, and having fun in your dating life. It's so high vibrational. You're going to realize I am so much more happier living my life on my own terms and not allowing stress to get to me and not allowing this individual to get to me. Because it's like the moment you block them out, the moment you cut them out, Scorpio, you're just in the space where you're doing everything you want to do. And it just feels really, really delightful. Like I said, like it's some real high vibrational energy that you guys are sitting in here. So you're going to be manifesting a bunch of great shit into alignment in your life. The star card here is healing. You're going to realize how healed you feel not being surrounded by this toxicity. And with the magician card here, you're going to be manifesting things that are bringing in happiness into your life, considering that you are prioritizing your life. I like that. Like I said, though, in regards to the person you're connecting with over here, they're still going to be holding on to you. They're still going to be, waiting and trying to find ways to get to you. But there's nothing you can do about it, You can't control this person's actions. You can only do what you can do to limit your contact from them. And you can only, control your actions and control your life. That's the thing about karma, though. The Wheel of Fortune. The person you're dealing with will eventually see how they behave. They'll eventually see their mistakes. They'll eventually see what they got lost in. Because right now, I think they're truly lost. I don't want to sit here and say the person you're connecting with is inherently evil. I don't think they are. I just think they're so lost, Scorpio. And they got lost in the love that the two of you used to have. And that happens sometimes. And when they got lost in that possession and possessive kind of energy, that eventually led to them just kind of going deeper and deeper into this feeling of being lost, So the Wheel of Fortune will come around. They'll eventually see their mistakes. They'll eventually see where things went wrong. They'll eventually understand that they behaved wrong. But that's only going to happen when they truly choose to see. So, they got their own cycle that they're going through, but eventually they'll get there. In regards to you, though, they're not your concern. You are your own concern here, Scorpio. And living your best life and doing things that are fun to you this month and expressing your individuality and taking new opportunities and taking new journeys up ahead, like that's all for you. And that's something that's going to be really, really, really good for you, man. December looks like it's bringing in some blessings. New connections, possibly. New ways of money. Ooh, maybe possibly some new jobs coming in for you, too. But overall, the transformation is going to be amazing. Just taking a step back, filling your cup, and doing what makes you happy. As for the overall outcome, please, between Scorpio and this person throughout December 2020, what is the overall outcome coming through between Scorpio and the person they're dealing with? What do we got? We have here the Nine of Swords, we have here the King of Cups, and we also have here the Sun. Yeah, I think that you are going to notice by letting go of this connection, it is an increase in decreasing stress. Like there is not going to be an increase in stress. There's going to be a massive decrease in stress for you. I think that's when you realize that you need to protect your energy. King of Cups, you need to protect your emotions. You need to protect yourself. And by limiting yourself from this person and focusing strictly on you, happiness comes in for you, dude. In regards to the person you're dealing with, though, here, Scorpio, they're still going to be in the Nine of Swords energy and the King of Cups. So the person you're dealing with, Scorpio, they're still going to be upset. They're still going to be missing you. They're still going to be loving you. But their form of love is very toxic, So they're going to be holding on to that toxic love they have for you. But on your side of things, you're holding on to your happiness. You're recognizing, I'm not stressing over nothing no more. I'm cool, calm, and collected. And you're realizing, King of Cups, I'm protecting my energy. So December 2K20, man, it's looking pretty damn good for you, Scorpio. And in regards to the person you're dealing with, they just have a lot to learn. All right? So Scorpio, I'm happy to see that you're limiting yourself from this connection. I think you needed the break from it completely. You do deserve to live your own life on your own terms, and you do deserve to have that of freedom, If you don't want to be with somebody, you don't need to be. So continue living life on your own terms. Nobody owns you, and you don't own anybody, right? The only person that you are in charge of is you. So keep on doing you guys. All right? Scorpio, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, if it resonates, please let me know down in those comments down below. Have an awesome and amazing rest of your December 2020, guys. And I will see you in your December mid-months. Much love, guys, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.